What up, guys? It's Maddie Misher here for the Pokemon Go Halloween Event, and it looks like we I forgot to drop a lucky egg, but I'm gonna go ahead and run from this. Drop a lucky egg, and it looks like it's a Duskull. There's a couple new ones in the area, so we'll go into our items, scroll down. We have 12 lucky eggs. We'll go ahead and use one, and then we'll try to get this Duskull. Can't even get it to hit. There we go. So the first one to hit the Duskull, it's about the third one overall.
It's blurry.
It's blurry?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and wow, the first one flees from me. Alright. Off to a good start, sarcastically as I say that, to what has been a crazy night so far. My old camera wasn't working, so I had to get this one, which is now going to be my backup if I could get... Oh, and there's a Shuppet, it looks like. We'll step over to the side. See if I could get this a little bit tighter. See if I go the other way. That's making it looser. Oh well, I don't know how to mess with that, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're going to get this Shuppet. If I could land a ball on it. There we go, nice throw. So hopefully we could get this one registered. You know what, I'm going to go Great Ball because I'm... Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go, nice throw, so hopefully this one will stay. Oh, and I forgot to use a Pineapple Berry on it, but the first Shuppet's down for our 5-day streak. We do get the 6 candies for it, and we'll go ahead and register it to our Dex. I clicked it a little too early, the 5-day streak's in the way. But we got Shuppet registered, and we are 6 out of 50 to evolve. So there are 5 Shuppets and 1 Duskull in the area, so we'll go ahead and head on over to where they're at. Can you hold this? I'm going to try to tighten. Oh, there we go.
I work here more hours a week.
So it looks like there's Shuppet, Duskull, Dusclops, and there's about 3 more. I think there's 5 total. Oh, and here's Duskull. Alright, so he ran from us before, and I'm not going to make the same mistake that I did with Shuppet. I'm going to Pineapple Berry him. Can you check to see if you can see me?
Yes. It's kind of dark.
So it looks like there might be bad lighting here, but we're going to Pineapple Berry this Duskull. Wow, nothing's just on point tonight. Alright, so we got a nice throw on the Duskull, Great Ball, Pineapple Berry. We're going for the 12 candies on this one. Nice, and we got him, so we'll go ahead and register him to our Dex. And then I think there's a Drowsy nearby too. So we're at 12 out of 50 for the Duskull, and we do plan to evolve to Dusclops today. And then there's another... There's a lot of stuff here, so we're just going to stay here for a little bit. We're not going to Pineapple the Drowsy because it's Drowsy. We already have Hypno and over 100 candies. But we'll definitely go ahead and catch him. So we got Drowsy, and then next we'll go for the Shuppet right here. We're going to Pineapple Berry this one to try to get to 18 candies.
Will you try and get this one?
I'm just going to Pokeball this because I'm running out of greats, and it's a green raid.
It's blurry, I don't know why. There we go.
And we got the next Shuppet, so now we're at 18 candies. We got full with the pineapple, and we're at 18 total candies. We'll go ahead and spin the stop for our streak, and I'm sorry if it's blurry. Trying to get used to the new camera since the other one broke. I'm not going to get that rat-tat right there. We are at 422 or 422, 523, and while we're here, we're going to go to the style and we're going to add this Mimikyu hat. And it's kind of weird that they have it just because he's Gen 7 and we're only on Gen 3, but we'll wear this for the duration of the event. That's pretty cool. Oh, and look, another Shuppet's right here. So we'll go ahead for this Shuppet, and there's water down there, so we'll put the tripod right over here. And we're gonna go pineapple berry on this one.
Last minute, my friend and I were going to go for a ride, and I said,
Wow, okay, I can't get anything tonight. All right. There we go. So we got to hit him. All right, and we got him. So that should give us another 12 candies. So we should be a little more halfway to Shuppet's evolution, which I can't think of the name right now. So we're at 30 out of 50. And another Dusclops. All right, so things just keep spawning here, like right as we're about Duskull. So we'll pineapple berry him. Okay, and he's just not going down, so we're gonna have to pineapple berry him again. And then I don't want to waste too many pineapples, even though I'm at like 100 right now. And I don't want to waste great balls either, but it looks like I really am. Okay.
So any of these gems are they full?
If we evolve to like a Dusclops or whatever Shuppet's evolution is, I think it's Slible or something. Oh my god, alright, he's just not going down. So we'll use another pineapple berry, and then we're going to go ahead and Ultra Ball this guy, because I'm tired of messing around with him. Oh my god. And he broke out again. He's only won like 28, so we'll pineapple one more time and Ultra Ball.
where this stays, and stays straight, it doesn't move with it.
Right.
Yeah,
It's a little weird. Right.
2, 3. Alright, finally we got him. Alright, so that should bring us to about probably like 24. Yeah, 24 Duskull candy, so we're about halfway. And the only thing that's here is a Spinarak and a Rattata, so we'll go ahead and move on. But if we get any evolutions tonight, we're definitely going to battle a gym just to take it down.
What do you say?
And another Duskull. Alright, sweet. So I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to come over here.
Yeah, there should be a bench that we can sit on. Or whatever.
Come to a place where we're away from that water that was spilt all over there. Place the tripod down. So we're gonna pineapple again. We're gonna great ball this time. See if we could get him to move over to the middle. Sweet, so that one wasn't as hard as the other one. We got it on the first try. So that should bring us to about 36. Alright, sweet. So we are really close. And then there's a Zubat here. We'll just go ahead and get that just because. If I could click on it. There we go. Nice throw on the Zubat. We're not going to pineapple anything from like Gen 1 or Gen 2 because we have enough of them already. So we're just going to focus on the Gen 3 to get some evolutions. And I'm not going to be too worried about the IVs for the evolutions. I'm just worried about the Dex editions. And then I don't want to go for the, since I'm low on balls right now, I don't want to go for the Spinarak or the Rattata, but there are some Shuppets in the area, so we'll go ahead and get them and to see if we could get Slible, which I believe is the correct pronunciation of his evolution. I could be wrong, and if I am, I apologize, but I didn't want to go for the Spinarak, but since I clicked on him, I might as well try to click on the Pokestop that time. So we'll go ahead for the Spinarak, and then next we'll go click on the stop, and then we'll look to see what's nearby. If he stays, I mean, I don't want to waste too much on him, but we'll see what happens. All right, and he's just not staying. All right, it's gonna be a tough one. All right, so we want him to stay on that one. Now we'll get the stop. Good, and 3 balls is exactly what I need. So now we do have 4 Shuppets in the area, so we'll go ahead and see if we can find those. So there's another Shuppet, so we're gonna click on it and go back to where we were sitting before. Come on, I'm clicking on you, buddy. So there's another Shuppet, if it'll let me even click on it. Why isn't it letting me? Alright, I'm going to close out the app real quick, and then I'm going to go back in because it's not letting me click on the Shuppet. Taking a while to load, but as soon as it loads back up, we're gonna get the Shuppet. I don't know why it wasn't letting me click on it before. All right, so now it's loading. Stops like halfway, of course. All right, here we go. Let's see. Do I need to walk? Oh, nope. I don't need to walk back and get it. It's right there. So we're gonna pineapple this one too. It'll get us close to the 50. Let's see if we could get him. We got him on the nice throw first ball. We haven't gotten anything on the first ball. It's been, Gen 3 just hasn't been liking me tonight. This night's been crazy. At first my old camera wasn't working, and I hope I could get the footage I had on there back. And then, so I got my backup camera now, and then I accidentally cut my thumb with my pocket knife that was in my pocket. So things just aren't going my way, but we do get up to 42 Shuppet candies. So we are one more with a pineapple away from evolving.
Yeah, he's not touching me.
And there is 3 in the area, so we'll make our way over to another one of the Shuppets, and then after we catch that one, we will do our first Generation 3 evolution. To Allie, there's one that we don't have at some, which Pokestop?
The one by Joanne's.
The one by Joanne, so we're going to be crossing the street here, and we're going to be going for that. My sightings aren't there yet, so I don't know which one it is, but as soon as here they are. Oh, I think that's Slible. I think that is actually Shuppet's evolution. And if that is the case, then Gen 3 is doing to me what Gen 2 did. If you saw the video for the first Generation 2 Pokemon Go Hunt, as soon as I got to 24 candies out of the 25 you needed to evolve to a ferret, we found a ferret, and then the same thing happened with Snubbull and Gramble. We got to like 49 candies, and then we found the Gramble. But Allie, that's the purple guy you like, and he's not in the sightings anymore, but we are close to the Joanne, so we will go ahead and see if we could get there. 14 minutes left on the Lucky Egg, so I'm hoping that we can get to Dusclops by then, because then it'll be like 4 of the 5 that I think they released. I can't believe I'm blanking on one. There's like one that I just can't remember. And we're getting close to Joanne, so we should... Marowak, but since we already have him, we're gonna just wait, see. We're getting close to... You could see on the screen we're getting like close to the Pokestop. And once again, I do just want to apologize about the quality of this video. It's my first time using the backup camera. And there's a Dusclops, so we'll catch him on the way. Or Duskull. I keep getting those guys mixed up. I apologize for that. 376. And I just can't get anything to hit them. Is he there? Finally, something I could set the tripod down on. So we'll go ahead and
Oh, it's a zipper.
so we're gonna go for the and I forgot the pineapple berry, but this should be enough to get us to the 50 candies. And then we will do our second. All right, so we have another chance at the pineapple, and then we'll have our second Generation 3 evolution. We'll do Shuppet. We did Gold to Dusclops, and now we're gonna do Shuppet to whatever Shuppet evolves to. I'm not sure yet. And we will go Pineapple Berry Ultra Ball.
Squeeze out the lucky egg dropped.
Great throw, so it should stay. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shakes, and he stays. Sweet. So that should definitely get us to enough candies. 54. So we will go see which one is our strongest, because as I was saying, Oh, 591. That's definitely our strongest because IVs don't really matter. We'll appraise it anyways, just like we did with Dusclops. Has really bad IVs, but we are going to evolve it and add another one to the dex while we have this lucky egg going.
Just go easy. Just go.
Nice. So we're registering it to the dex. Welcome, Banette. So that's the one that I kept forgetting before. So it's Banette, Duskull, Dusclops, Shuppet, and then Sableye, and then of course there's those Witch Hat Pikachus, which should be at High Street. So we are gonna head over there and see if we could find it. So we're gonna put the tripod on Allie's car real quick. See if we could get the camera to balance right there. So we're gonna catch this Shuppet right here. We're gonna Pinap it because we are at 50 Duskull candies again, so we're gonna get a male Duskull, and then I'm gonna try to get whichever gender of Banette I don't get. But then there is a Sableye which ran from us before that's over there, so we're gonna see if we could get it, and that should get us our Hoenn badge. So we got the Shuppet on the Pinap berry, so that brings us 30 candies, so we're 20 away from that. And then right back there, if you see on here, is where Sableye is at, so we're gonna walk back over there and see if we could get him. And if I'm close enough to this gym, I might just post in here. Someone already has a Dusclops, so I want to flex some of the new ones. So I'm going to be definitely battling down a gym, so I can post some new ones in. We're not going to go for that Shuppet or the Zubat. Our main purpose is this Sableye, and then if it does spawn, I'll drop another lucky egg. I mean, I'm close to level 32 as it is anyway, so I don't mind. I have 11 left, and with some of the new items in the store, let's go over those as we walk over there. For 1480 coins, you could get an Ultra Box. And in that, you have 12 incense, 6 super incubators, 6 lucky eggs, and 6 premium raid passes. If you go down one, you have a great box, which gives you 7 incense, 4 super incubators, 3 premium raid passes, and 10 raspberries. And if you go down to the cheapest one, which is the special box, it's 480 coins. You get 5 incense, 6 premium raid passes, and 10 Pinap berries, which sounds like the best deal to me just because I like the Pinap berries. And I want to... Alright, so we're still a while away, so we'll go back to talking about the boxes. So we were on the special box, which is 480 coins, 5 incense, 6 premium raid passes, and 10 Pinap berries, which to me, that one's the most enticing. Because I want some more lucky eggs, and I want some super incubators. So it looks like I'll probably get like an Ultra Box and a special box. Because if you look at it like with the Ultra Box, I don't need 12 incense, I barely use it. And with the Great Box, you don't even get lucky eggs, you get raspberries, which are pretty frequent at Pokestops. But with the special box, you get the 10 Pinap berries. So it really comes down to what you want. Each one offers something different. And it just, if lucky eggs and super incubators are your thing, then maybe you go with the Ultra Box. If Pinap berries and raid passes are your thing, then you go with the special. So what I would do is I wouldn't really look for what one's the best bang for your buck. I would think about which one you would get the most for what you're spending. If you're not going to be using incense and you're not going to be using some of the lucky eggs, which I don't know why you wouldn't use them, maybe you don't go for the Ultra Box. But if you're going to be using a lot of Pinap berries to power up and evolve these Gen 3 Pokemon, and you're going to be doing raid passes because obviously we have something like Sweet Hoenn coming to the US, then maybe this special box would be your way to go. And it says he fled, but we'll still walk down there, see if we can find him. We're approaching the stop he was at. And he was... Oh, and I have an egg hatching, so let's see what this is. Which reminds me, I have a 10K that I should put in. Wooper, nothing too special, but it clears out an egg spot for us. So we'll go ahead and, while we're here, we will put that 10K in. And we'll super incubate it. I have 2 left with 3 used, so we'll use one of them. And then we'll use on a 5K our infinite one. So we'll have those two incubating. I'm not sure if we'll hatch them today, but we are going to go back out tomorrow to get the Witch Hat Pikachu, which the whole reason we came over here was to get one, but it wasn't here. And it looks like Sableye, he was supposed to be here, and I'm sorry about the noise, but he's not here anymore. So we'll try to walk. Oh, it's over here?
It was behind the sand shoe. I clicked on it, it said error 42.
So Allie got one and it said error 42. It appeared behind the sand shrew, which I think is that way. It looks like it's more that way, guys. And it looks like that place is nice, but I think Generation 3 hunting would be a lot much better. So I'm hoping Sableye around here. There's like a million Duskull. I'm at a loss. It says he was here, and then we get there, and he's not there, and then he appears there again, so we drive, and he's still not there. What do you guys want to do?
I think we hit it after the
Oh,
third.
here he is. He is there. Okay, I got him. Did you guys see him?
Yeah, I'm just getting, I'm gonna run from this.
Nice. So Sableye, he is at. And I don't even know if I'm allowed to like sit here because this place looks like it's closed. And we're still recording. All right, good. Because before I think I cut off a clip. But Sableye. All right, 704 CP. And please don't copyright me, YouTube. YouTube. I didn't want this music to happen, but some of the clubs here are lit. So we are gonna Ultra Ball and Pineapple Berry him. One shake, two shake, three shake on the pineapple. Oh, and I forgot to drop a lucky egg, but it doesn't matter because we just got Sableye. So we got 12 candy for him. I like the candy color. That looks pretty cool, the blue and the pinkish red. And we will go ahead and register him to our Pokédex. And Sableye does not evolve, but that's okay that we use the Pineapple Berry on him anyways because now we have 12 candies. And it's a female, so we'll still be looking for a male tonight. And that should give us our Hoenn badge. There we go, we've earned a medal. Register 5 Pokemon first discovered in the Hoenn region to the Pokédex, we got the bronze. So if you look in the sightings now, we do have Shuppet, we have Ghastly, Hypno, and a Geodude, and then there's like a bunch of Duskulls around here. So what are you guys looking to do? Are you looking to...
I need stops.
So we all need stops because we've been using balls like crazy to get all these Gen 3s. And since we've been raiding, we haven't been hitting up stops that much, and we've been low on balls. So we are going to go back to Desert Ridge. We're going to hit up some of the stops there. We're going to catch some Pokemon. We'll do a gym battle because I want to definitely flex some of the Gen 3 I just got over there. So since it's loud over here with all the clubs and nightlife going on, we will cut the recording here and we will pick it back up at Desert Ridge. I think these people are missing out on a Friday night. I mean, I much rather be Gen 3 hunting than drinking and partying, but everyone's on their own. So we'll cut the recording here and we'll catch you back at Desert Ridge. So Allie just said that she saw it. Let me get this situated first. So Allie just said she saw a Witch Hat Pikachu, but I have a perfect streak on Ghastly, so I don't want this one to run. So I'll use an Ultra Ball and this and a Berry. Okay, wow. Okay, now I'm all out of Ultra Balls, and I have 5 Great Balls left. Almost got me there. Okay, wow, that didn't even hit him. So I don't even have this Ghastly on my screen recorder yet, so as soon as this is done, I am gonna get my screen recorder on, and I will go for that. Alright, so we got the Ghastly, and anyways, let me get my... Oh yeah, there he is, Witch Hat Pikachu. Alright, sweet. So let's get the screen recorder on, and I don't even know if you guys can see me. Alright.
Golden and Ultra, he's hard.
So there is Okay, my sightings went away, so we just need them to come back, and then we will go for that Witch Hat Pikachu. That's the one thing I hate. Well, not hate. It's like the one hard thing about this game is that when you go to like a different app and then you go back, the sightings go away, and then it takes a while for them to come back. So we will just wait here a little bit and wait for that Witch Hat Pikachu to come back. If my understanding is correct, there's only 5 Gen 3 Pokemon out right now, and we got all 5 of them. Oh, and the sightings are back, and there is the Witch Hat Pikachu. If you look down in the sightings, you will see that he is shadowed out. That's something that they did with the Festive one too, and the Ash Hat. So here is Witch Hat Pikachu, our Dex, well, not really a Dex edition because it doesn't get registered in the Dex, but I am going to Golden Raspberry and Great Ball it. So, one shake. Oh, and I criticaled the Witch Hat Pikachu. Alright, sweet. So we got 6 Pikachu candies, and we have 57 candies total. So if we find one more tonight, we're going to go to Ash Hat Raichu. So now we are really going to go back to... huh?
Witch Hat.
Oh, did I say Ash?
Yeah.
Alright, so if we get one more, we're going to go to Witch Hat Pikachu tonight. I got a little excited there and said Ash Hat. But anyways, we are going to go back to Desert Ridge. I'll cut the recording here because it's pretty dark in the car. You can't really see well in the camera screen. So we are going to go back to Desert Ridge, and then we have a lot of stuff we could flex in some gyms. So I definitely want to do a gym battle when we get back there. But I'm going to cut the recording here, and I will see you guys back there. So we're back at Desert Ridge, and we came across our second, one ran from me, so this should be like the 3rd Sableye. It's only 17 CP. We're not going to Pineapple it because it does not have a evolution. So we'll have 18 because we Pineapple the first one just in case, but I'm not really too worried about that. There's only 1 Pineapple berry. And there we go. So we got the Sableye, and it said that there was 2 here, so there should be 1 more somewhere, but I don't know if there is. Alright, that one's a female. I think the other one I had was a female too. There's a Duskull and a Shuppet here, so we'll go for the Shuppet first.
Pikachu at Target.
And there's a Pikachu at Target, so it looks like we will be getting our Ash Hat, right? Or why do I keep saying Ash Hat? It looks like we'll be getting our Witch Hat Raichu tonight. We'll go to Target, and then I do want to do a gym battle and flex one of the guys I got tonight. So the Shuppet's caught. We're at 60 candies. I'm not really using Pineapples for him anymore since I have over 50 for both Shuppet and Duskull, and I already evolved to Dusclops and a Banette. So we'll go for this Duskull, and we will be evolving to another Dusclops and another Banette. We're going to go for the other gender this time. Oh, and I criticaled that one too. Nice. Second critical of the night, so we criticaled the Duskull. That gets us to 62 candies. And if you look in the sightings, I don't... Oh yeah, there is that Witch Hat Pikachu at number 7. So the only thing that's here right now is a Natu, so whenever you guys are ready, we could head on over to Target, and we will be going for our second Ash Hat, or I keep saying that, our second Witch Hat Pikachu, and then we will go ahead and evolve that one to a Witch Hat Raichu. So we'll see if there's anything we catch along the way. There is a Sableye, 2 of them in the area, and then the Witch Hat Pikachu. And Target is all the way down. Oh, here's the second Sableye. So we will try to catch him one-handed. And he is red. So Target's all the way down there. I don't know if you could see that. Trying to get a good shot of the sign. I was trying to get a good shot of the sign, but I don't think we could. But we're just going to let this guy hang out here on the screen until we get down there, because there's no way I could catch him with one hand. And actually, I can't even really use my right hand because that's the thumb I cut with my pocket knife earlier. So that's all bandaged up right now. So the way it slides across the screen to throw the ball, it just isn't working out. So we'll let this guy chill on our screen, and we're going to head over to Target. and we will get the Witch Hat Pikachu. We'll evolve whichever one's stronger. We'll also do, I don't know if I should drop, I probably won't because it's only like 3 evolutions, but we are also gonna get our male Dusclops, and then either a male or female Banette, whichever one we don't have. So we are getting closer to target. There you go, you could probably see a little bit of the red right there. So we're almost there. We'll go ahead and catch this guy, and then we will get the Witch Hat Pikachu, and we will evolve one of them to the Raichu. We'll probably go Golden Raz on this one again. We're gonna go to Nest tomorrow to stack up on them, and then at that time, that's probably when I'll start using some Pineapps to just stack up on Pikachu candy. That way, if I do get a high IV one, we can evolve to a high IV Witch Hat Raichu. But we are at target. Let's see if I can balance this tripod on one of these target great balls, and so we will go for the Sableye, and I'm like squatted in like a really awkward position right now. I don't even know if you could like really see me in the camera, but we're going for the Sableye, and like my position right now is like really awkward. All right, so we got the Sableye. 24 candies for that guy. And there is the Witch Hat Pikachu. We are gonna spin this stop first for some balls. Max Revive 2 Pokeballs and a Pineapple Berry. I will take it, and we will see what CP this is. We might Pineapple it. 312. I think we're gonna, you know what? I have 6 Great Balls. We're gonna take a chance with a Pineapple. So we didn't get a great throw or anything. 1 shake, 2 shake, and he popped out. Don't you run. All right, we are gonna. No, I don't want to Pineapple. I want a Golden Raz. And we'll Great Ball again. Kind of jumped, so I didn't get as good as a throw as I wanted. Nice, so we got him that time, which I was expecting since we did have the Golden Raspberry. So that one's at 312. The other one was at 479, so the 479 is the one that we are going to evolve. And let's check our Sableyes. Female. I believe the 17 was a female. Nice, and the 678 is the male. So we have both a male and a female Sableye. We have both male and female Shuppets and Duskulls. We have a female Dusclops down here. And let's see what type of Banette we have. I know we have one of them up here that we evolved. Maybe it's... Where did it go? Alright, here it is. It's down here. And that's the female Banette. So we will be going males for both of them. So there's no good place to put the tripod down and do some evolutions over there. So we are walking back to Mystic Gym, which I will do some evolutions and then I will battle it down. I'm still not sure what I'm going to put there yet. There's a lot of options, but we'll get our male Dusclops, we'll get our male Banette. We caught a female and a male Sableye. I still need to check on how that one's pronounced. And then we got both 2 Witch Hat Pikachus, so we will evolve one to Witch Hat Raichu. So we'll get this stop. We're walking back over to the gym where that was at. We'll battle that gym down. We'll do some evolutions. I'm not going to throw a lucky egg down because we most likely won't be here for a half hour. So I won't have enough time to take advantage of it. But we will definitely settle down when we get towards that gym. We'll do a gym battle and we will do the evolutions. So the gym's over here, so we'll find a seat for the gym. We'll do the gym battle. We'll do our evolutions. And you know what? I'm going all Halloween squad with this. In honor of the event, I'm going to take some of the ones that we caught tonight, and we will go ahead and use that for the ones that we will battle this gym with. So it looks like there's some seats down over here, so we'll go ahead and sit down and we will battle this gym. My arm is really getting tired from holding this up, but we have found some seats and I believe we should be able to hit the gym from here. So, and I think that stopped the recording. No, we're still recording, alright. Trying to get the camera to focus for you guys. Am I in there? Can you see me, Allie?
Yes.
I'm good and like not cut off.
Yeah, it was blurry at first, but now it's good.
Alright, and it looks like it's steady, and once again I do apologize for the blurriness. New camera with the old one not working. Ooh, and this one has a Blissey, a Chansey, and it says I need to walk closer to interact to this gym. Looks like someone over there. Looks like someone over there is taking it down, and so we will go to a different one.
Well, do you want to see if they're listing? See if they're Valor, and then just knock them.
Yeah. We'll wait a bit. There is a Valor gym of full CP Mons, so I'm not sure if I won't really want to go do that one just yet. But this one is under attack. So we'll wait here for a little bit. We'll do the evolutions now. So we need a male Banette and a male Dusclops. So we'll evolve a Duskull first, and we will search it by the highest CP, which is 351, which is a female, so we're not going to do that one. 320, which is a female, we're not going to do that one. 285, a female, not going to do that one. 255, a female, not going to do that one. 234, a female. Other 234, a male. Alright, so it's only a 234, but it's our strongest male Duskull. So we are going to go ahead and evolve Duskull to Dusclops. We will finish the Pokédex in both male and females for everything that's registered for Gen 3 out right now. So we got our second Dusclops. I think he's going to be weaker than the other one. We'll see exactly what he is. He's 645, so he is definitely weaker, but it was the strongest male one we had. Next we are going to go to
I just moved the table towards me so I don't
Shuppet. .534 is a female. 519 is a female. 421 female. Whoops. 362 is a male, so we are going to go ahead and evolve this Shuppet over to a Banette. So it's going on up. And there we go, we have a male Banette now. And now next is the one that we've been waiting for. We're going to get more of these guys tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about it. But we are going to search for our Pikachu, and we're going to go recent. Both Pikachus are male. So 479, we'll do a quick IV check. .312 is the better IV one, but none of them have stellar IV, so we are going to go ahead and evolve the Witch Hat Pikachu over to the Witch Hat Raichu, and then tomorrow we will get more of them. So if there's a better IV one, we will definitely go ahead and evolve it, but this is just to get one into our collection. And there he is. So the Witch Hat Pikachu does evolve to the Witch Hat Raichu, which you would have assumed anyways after the Santa hat, the party hat, the Ash hat. So there is, it's a 13-12, a Spark and Wild Charge, not a bad double electric move set. We have 15 candies total. And now we have the Ash Hat Pikachu and the Ash Hat Raichu. So now that our evolutions are done,
Witch Hat Raichu.
Witch Hat Raichu, I keep making that mistake, and both my sisters keep correcting me, so now it's time. The only thing we really have left to do tonight is battle a gym, but while we're here, we'll go to the Pokédex. We'll scroll all the way down to Generation 3. We'll wait for all those guys to load up. So if we look for Sableye, we have both the male and the female. If you go on down to the 4 that we have down here, we have both the male and the female Shuppet. Male, female. We have both the male and the female Banette. We have both a male and a female Duskull. And finally, a male and a female Dusclops. So we got all 5 Generation 3 that are available as of now. We have them all 5 of them in both their male and their female forms. And we have a male and just a male Witch Hat Pikachu and Witch Hat Raichu. And our goal is to hatch a female Witch Hat Raichu and a female, no, not hatch a Raichu, hatch a female and a male Witch Hat Pichu, and then obviously catch a Witch Hat Pikachu that's a female, and then evolve to a female Witch Hat Raichu, and then we'd have pretty much the whole Halloween event completed. So the gym that was taken down that I was going to go for is now a Valor gym, and there's 3 in there. Did Danielle post in there?
No, she went to a different one.
Alright, so since my sister didn't post in there, I'm going to wait for those guys to go. And then we will head on over there and battle it down. So tomorrow our goal is to go to Pikachu Nest, and we're going to go for the Witch Hat Pikachus. If we get a female and we get 50 candies, then besides hatching a female and a male Witch Hat Pichu, the event's pretty much over for us. All in all, I think that 5 was a little too less to actually drop, but I mean, Sweet Hoenn's coming pretty soon, November 1st, like a day before this event ends, so that'll keep us busy. Rumors are Ho-Oh's coming out in December, and then we have Mewtwo next week, which I'll get into a little bit more in a little bit. So we definitely have things to keep us busy until the rest of Gen 3 does come out. But I think that just being able to finish the event in like about 2 hours one night was a little too quick. So it looks like those people aren't going to be leaving soon. I think they want to kind of protect the gym. So I think I'm going to cut the recording right now for here, and then we will look for a different gym to battle. And then after that, we'll be calling it. A night. We were pretty successful, and then we'll be going for the Witch Hat Pikachus tomorrow. And then obviously, if there's any Duskulls, Shuppets, Sableyes, Dusclops, or Banettes in the area, we will definitely be catching them. And then now that I have both male and female for all 5 of them, now it's time to focus on the IVs. So I won't be doing any more evolutions of those guys until I find the high IV one, besides obviously the female Pikachu to Raichu with the Witch Hat. So we will go find a gym to battle and take down and flex some Gen 3 mons in there. And then after that, we'll be calling it a night. So as we were walking up, and it disappeared from me. I should have clicked on it when I was back here. We will backtrack this way a little bit. But there was a Witch Hat Pikachu that is not in sightings, and it wasn't in sightings. Is it there? So it looks like it's over here, so we will run over here for it. And there it is. Alright.
It's the strongest one.
553, and it's another male one. So why did I use a pineapple? I meant to do golden. We'll just throw a great ball at it, and then if it breaks, we'll use a golden next. We found this on the, by the way, walking to the car, and it did break like I expected.
It broke from a golden ultra for me.
So we'll go golden. We will curveball with the great. So we were walking to the car, and I saw it, and then it disappeared, and then my sisters refound it, and we caught it. So that's one of the risks of evolving early, is you could find a stronger one, but let's IV check it. Bad IVs also, so not too bad, and it was a male, so all three that we found so far are males. So we will travel back to the car now, and there is a Mystic gym at the Sprint store, so I will be able to stay in my car and battle that gym down. And like I was saying before, in the spirit of Halloween, I am going to use every single one that I've either caught or evolved tonight from the Halloween event to take that gym down. So I am going to head to the car, and I will pick it back up when we get over there. What's going on, guys? I apologize. I think I can turn this light on. Alright, so that should make the lighting a little bit better. So we are at the Sprint gym. I'm not sure if we could hit it from where we're at. We're at the parking spot closest to it, so I'm kind of hoping we can. If not, we'll park side to the gym. Yeah, and walk closer to interact with this gym. So just give me one moment, and I will drive over there, and then I will be right back with you guys. So I'm closer to the gym now. As you can see, there's a Blissey on top of it. Do I have storage space? I do not. I was gonna go for that Duskull that's in the area. Let's see if there's something that's not Let's do a Drowsy. I should have a bunch of those in 5. That's not much. Let's check this 532. Really strong. Don't want to get rid of it just yet. We'll do 564. Appraise. Battle with the best of them. Okay, it looks like Drowsy isn't going to be the one we're going to be transferring. Let's go Growlithe. Nope. Snubble. You should be able to do a Snubble. No, I only have 3 of them. Nidoran. I have a lot of those. 31 is a New Jersey one. Yes, Mount Olive, New Jersey. Don't want to get rid of that one just yet. 336. Appraise. Really strong. I have some battle with the best of Chester Township, New Jersey. Okay. Let's do 456. Appraise. Improvement for as far as battling goes. Chester Township, New Jersey. Okay, I need like something that's not from there. Okay, let's see. Hoot. I'm not sure how many of those I have. I have 4. Let's check this 41. Chester Township, New Jersey. The 69. Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. And it has bad IV, so we will transfer this. And the Duskull is still there, so we will go for it. Once again, I'm not using the Pineapple Berries because I have both the male and female forms of all 5 of the Generation 3 that were released today. And when we battle and take down this gym, we are gonna, only 10 CP. I'll definitely be transferring some of them because I definitely have a lot of them. But as we take down this gym, we are gonna use all Halloween event Pokemon. So, we'll spin the stop. Get some free items. And then we are gonna go to battle. So, we are gonna use Raichu first. We're gonna go CP highest to lowest, and then we're gonna use our 1000 CP Dusclops. Banette will use the 1486. We'll do 704 Sableye, and then we will do our I had a stronger one. Duskull. 320 is the strongest, and then the next one's going to be hard. It's either between the Witch Hat Pikachu or Shuppet, but because Shuppet is Gen 3 and Pikachu has been out for a while, the only difference is this one has a festive Halloween hat on. That's the only reason. That's the only thing that makes this one network error. Alright, that went away, so we'll do Shuppet, and 534 is the strongest. So we are going with the 5 Generation 3 that were released today, and then we have Raichu out there, and we are going to battle with this Halloween squad. So first we're up against this Dragonite, and I don't know how this is going to go. This is the first battle I've ever done for the channel. I have done battles before, just never one on camera, and I've really been wanting to do one, and I think this is the perfect time to do one, and we are taking out this Dragonite. We are going to have to go through and battle this one again, but we got him into red, and we are going to do another charge. Oh, he took him out. Now we have Dusclops in, so let's do some work, Dusclops. Ooh. Nice, and we took down the Dragonite. I mean, it took us a while. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to beat this, but we will try. We are going up against the Tauros now, Dusclops versus Tauros. I'm not really sure what ghost Pokemon are strong again, but we will get a charge move in, and we will get another charge move in, and we will get, oh, we're all out of charge moves, and he takes down the Dusclops. So now we have the Banette. We will use a charge move on the Tauros. Oh, and something that I want to tell you guys is, well, once again, I'm sorry if the footage doesn't turn out that clear. It was the first time I was using this new camera because the other one broke, and I'm really hoping that it charges back up and I don't lose any of the footage on it, because otherwise there's going to be lots of voice recordings towards some of the hunts I went on instead of the actual footage. And that would be really disappointing since I've worked so hard on a lot of them. So let's hope that the camera gets better. Let's hope my thumb gets better, since I sliced it with accidentally with a pocket knife, trying to. Nice, we took down the Slowbro, trying to take it out of my pocket and clearing out my pocket so I could keep my battery pack in there, since I didn't have my backpack or anything to keep it in with me today. But the main thing I want to talk about is Mewtwo passes are still going out. I just got one today. I'll show you guys a little bit after I was able to record what I got. And I think this is our last. No, we still have 2 guys after this. It's actually supposed to be at this gym we're battling right now on Friday, October 27th. We will be doing, my sisters and I will be doing our first ever Mewtwo raid. Ooh, and he just almost like one-hitter quitter this Duskull. And we are on the last one, so I'm not sure if we will be able to beat this Vaporeon, but we will revive and go back in and keep on going back in until we take down this gym. But yeah, we got a Mewtwo pass for, ooh, yeah, and, oh, wait. Yeah, all my Pokemon have fainted. Please try again. So I'm going to go ahead and revive these guys, but as I was saying, Mewtwo passes are still going out. My sisters and I got ours today. It's going to be at this Sprint at Desert Ridge store, which we were kind of upset we didn't get the first couple ones that were at this store, because we, as you see from the channel, we spend a lot of time at, I didn't mean to revive that Ampharos because it only was missing 2 HP points. But anyways, we were upset with the way that the first couple ones went, because we didn't get an invite, and we spend a lot of time, as you see from the channel, at Desert Ridge. So we were a little disappointed, but we got one, and we'll be there next Friday for that. So that's pretty cool. I'll show the recording of what I got as soon as I'm done taking down this gym. And we will choose our battle squad. And something that's cool that's coming up with the battle squad is you'll be able to have like a certain 6 set for it, which is pretty cool. So you'll be able to, like, for like a lot of the stuff like the legendaries, you've been using the same thing, golems and Tyrannotars, maybe a Dragonite. So you'll be able to have like a 6 standard that you could choose from, sort of like how in the series, like Ash and Misty and Brock, they're able to carry up to 6 Pokemon on them. So that's pretty cool that they're going to do that feature. I'm not sure when that's going to come out, but it's definitely a cool feature. And all we need is our Duskull, if I can spell it right, and our Sableye, and there's that Golem there, so we will go for Shuppet for that one. And we will go battle this squad. We'll need 2 battles against the Vaporeon, since we didn't beat it last time, but this should be the last time we're going up against this Dragonite. So we should be able to take it down, hopefully, before Dusclops faints. You could do 2 charge moves, so we will go ahead and use one, and we will go ahead and use the other, and that will take down Dragonite. So we knock Dragonite out of the gym. Next up is the Tauros. And we will wait till our charge bar is full with 3 charge moves, and we will hit him back to back with those. Another one. And our last one. And it's not, doesn't look like it's too effective against him, but I'm hoping before Dusclops faints we could take him out, and we should with that charge move. And there we go, we knock Tauros out of the gym. So next up is the 882 CP Slowbro. Okay, and we're still on our first Dusclops. We have enough for 2 charge moves out the bat, so we will go ahead and use those right out the bat. And we will start attacking him some more, just try to fill up our charge. And before Dusclops faints, I'm going to make sure I use both of them. And we're doing pretty good work against the Slowbro. So Bennett will come in and finish off the Slowbro right there. Takes him down, knocks him out of the gym. And now it's the Vaporeon. We did not beat this one last time, but we have 5 Pokemon remaining, including this Bennett. So we're in a pretty good position, although I don't think he's that effective against these, or I don't think we're very effective against him as ghost types. But we will do 2 charge moves off the bat. Vaporeon just hit us with the Aqua Tail, but he is in the red. And hopefully we could knock him down, charge move, and we got him first. Nice. Oh, and now we're going to be battling a Bennett. Bennett versus Bennett. This is going to be pretty cool, although mine is pretty low in health. So it looks like we will be switching over to something soon. But we're going to hit him with 2 charge moves off the bat. But we didn't get to it. So now we'll just go to our Raichu. Charge move, wild charge, and we took down Bennett. Sweet. Oh, Blissey, this is going to be a tough one. Blisseys have so much CP, I'm not even sure if we were going to beat this. I might need to bring one of like my Tyranitar out to do work on this Blissey. Raichu's just whipping it with its tail, and that's the end of it. Alright, now we have Shuppet and Duskull and Sableye left. So we'll hit it back with these charge moves. Shuppet's like in the yellow now. And I'm really hoping we could at least beat it. I don't want to go through battling a Blissey again, but if we do, I'm gonna definitely I'm not gonna use my Tyranitar. I'm gonna use my Machop. And yeah, just knocked out this Duskull. So now we're on the last one, Sableye. I'm gonna try to fill up both charge beams until we can get it. We're gonna do 2 charge attacks back to back. And we got it into yellow. There's 30 seconds left. I'm not sure how we're going to do against this one, but we're going to go all the way back, fill up those 2 charge moves. Let's see if we could get them. It's the last one, and it looks like Blissey is going to get us. Let's see if we could hold on for these last 8 seconds. Charge move it up. And time was up, so we are gonna battle again, and we're gonna go to our bag and use our revives. Revive our guys up. Potion them up. Get them back to that full health. We might need 2 for Sableye, so we'll go to the regular potion. And we are going to do the 5 new ones, so we'll start with Dusclops again. We will then switch to Banette. We will then go to Sableye. Then we will go to Duskull. Then we will go to Shuppet. And we'll leave that Machamp in there for when we get to the Blissey. But we're going to go through the first 5 first. And then we're going to use the Machamp just to power through the Blissey. And we're going up against that Vaporeon first. This should be the last time we go up against it. This should be the time we knock it out of the gym. I'm going to wait till we get to our 3 charge bars, which we're closing in on. We're just going to knock it out with some charge attacks. First one. Second one, and now the third one. It's in the red, and I'm hoping that we could beat it, and we're gonna hit it up, and we did. So that brings it to 0 CP. We knock it out of the gym. Next is Banette. We'll go with our, you know what, Dusclops is almost done, so then it'll be Banette versus Banette, which I think will be pretty cool. So we'll hit it up with some charge moves, and Dusclops is out, so now it's Banette versus Banette. We'll wait till we get the 2 charge bars, which we are at, and then it should only take 1 to knock it out. We'll need to battle that one more time. And then, you know what, we're going to have to battle Blissey twice, and I don't really want to deal with that, so I know I said we would wait for these to go through, but I am going to actually bring out my Machamp. Just be able to power through this Blissey. Not actually power through it, because look, it's way much stronger than Blissey and it's still not doing that much damage. We'll hit it up with a charge attack. Hit it up with another charge attack. Keep powering through. Hit it up with a charge attack because it's actually doing some damage, and I should be able to finish it off. Boom. So we'll have to go against Blissey one more time, which I'll use the Machamp for. And then we're going to have to go against the Banette one more time, which we will use the Banette for. So, right now, we will revive Dusclops. And we will Super Potion Banette. Super Potion Dusclops. Super Potion, and regular Potion Machamp. So we will go Banette against Banette, and we will go Machamp against the Blissey. We'll leave the rest in there because I'm not planning on using them. So it's our 1486 Banette versus their 446 or 4 something, 444. So we should be able to take this one down. Right there, yeah. Didn't even need to use a charge move, and it's down. And you know what? Since we're higher CP than this Blissey, I'll leave the Banette in until we, until Banette faints or Blissey faints, and then if Banette faints, then we will go ahead to Machamp just to finish Blissey off. We'll hit it up with that charge move. Hit it up with another charge move. And Blissey knows Dazzling Gleam, so that's probably why it's not very effective. And it looks like Blissey's going to take us, but we will take it down into the yellow, which is pretty cool. I should have brought my other squad in here, the other ones from Generation 3, because we were able to get Blissey down to the red, but we'll put Machamp in and just finish it off. There we go. Knocked Blissey out of the gym, and we finally defeated this gym. Yeah, and that's the reason why I wish this great work you defeated your gym had a spooky Pokemon next to it. Spin to stop, and in this gym we are gonna post... I don't know what... I don't want to post one of the Pikachus because you could go to a farm easily and get them. We'll go all the way up here. Let's see. You know what? We are gonna put our... I like Dusclops, and that was the first one we evolved. So since that's the first one we evolved, we will put that one in the gym, and it will defend the sprint store. We will feed it a berry, get some Stardust, bring it back up to 1,000. And there you go. If you look at top of that gym, you'll see Dusclops up there, so we'll let him twirl around a bit. We'll watch him. And then this is exactly where we'll be coming back next Friday at 12 to 12:45 for our EX Mewtwo raid. I will bring up the EX raid pass after that, and then I do have a short video that I'll put up after, not a video, just a clip that I'll put up after of us receiving our EX raid pass, just in case you guys haven't received one. You'll see what it looks like. And then we just got a push notification from Pokemon Go. If you have your push notifications on, saying you've been invited to a special event from Pokemon Go, and it turned out to be the EX Raid Pass, which I had a feeling it would be. So if you go into our items, you will see it right there, EX Raid Pass. EX Raid Pass to join a field test for a special raid battle. You can use this pass only at the specified limited time event. So it's from 12 to 12:45 next Friday, October 27th. We plan to get here early, that way whenever everyone jumps in, we're ready to jump in with them. So that's all from us tonight. I will leave you with that short little clip. I'm not going to have a voiceover or anything. It's just us receiving an EX Raid Pass. I didn't, since my camera wasn't working and I didn't have my backup camera until we got here for the Gen 3 hunt, I don't have myself with my reaction to it, but I was really excited for it. I wish we would have gotten an invite to one of the first two that happened at this sprint store at Desert Ridge, since we spend a lot of time here. But hey, we waited and we got it, and I can't wait till next Friday. We finally get our chance at Mewtwo. But that's it for our first night of the Halloween event. We got all 5 Generation 3 Pokemon. We got them in both their male and female forms. And we were able to catch 3 Witch Hat Pikachus and evolve to 1 Witch Hat Raichu. All 3 of them were males. We're going to go to Pikachu Nest tomorrow, catch some more of them, catch some females. We do have eggs in incubation, 1.7 out of 6.7 and 1.7 out of 5. We'll hatch those tomorrow while we're hunting the Pikachus, and we're going to clear out the eggs to try to get some 2K so we could hatch both a male and a female Witch Hat Pichu. But that's it from tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.